Okay, so we've installed our text editor, we've installed Python itself. Now it's time to create our first program. And the first thing I always like to do is, and we don't have to do this, but I like to create a directory on my computer where we keep all of our Python programs. And I'm just gonna stick this in the C drive. You can put it anywhere you want, but I'm just gonna call it Python. And that's where we're gonna save our files from here on out. So we can get rid of that. So go ahead and open up your text editor. I've got Sublime and click File New. And right off the bat, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna click File, Save As, and I'm going to navigate to that directory we just created here. I'm on my C drive and Python, and let's call this program hello.py. And the py is very important. Every Python file you create has to end in py. That's how our Python interpreter knows that it's a Python file. So go ahead and save that as hello.py. And so now we can just start typing our program. So the very first program that every computer programmer creates since the beginning of time is the Hello World program. It's just a very simple program that prints the words Hello World onto the screen. So to do that in Python, we type in print, and you can see as soon as I do that, it changes color. See, our text editor knows that we're doing Python now because we have this .py file extension. You can also go to View and Syntax, and here's a list of all the different programming languages you can choose from, and you can see, well, maybe you can't see because let's see if I can get this back up on the screen. Okay, so you can see it already knows we're in Python. The little Python is checked, and you can change this to PHP, Perl, HTML, whatever you want, but of course we're going to keep it at Python because that's what we're doing in this course. So now we need to print hello world to the screen, and to do that we just type in these brackets and quotation marks and then just type in hello world. Right now, some programming languages at the end of each file you have to put a semicolon or colon or something. Not with Python, just leave it just like that. And now come up here and click File, Save, or you can hit Control S on your keyboard. That's what I'll do from now on. I think it's Command S if you're on a Mac. Now, how do we run this file? Well, we need to open the Windows command prompt. And if you're on a Mac, you're gonna open a terminal command prompt, and you probably already know how to do that. But just come down to your Windows Start menu, and in the Find section, type in CMD. And this is probably off camera and you can't really see it, but the CMD command prompt thing will come up, and click on that, and then you get this screen here. Now it's going to say something different right here. The prompt is going to be different. My computer's name is Flat Planet, so that's what's showing there. No, I don't think the world is flat. I just find it hilarious that some people do, so that's what my computer is called. So what we need to do is change the directory to the directory where we saved this file. And so we do that with issuing the CD command. That stands for change directory, and then just type in the directory we want. So we are on the C drive and we called it Python. Now you can see we're in the Python directory, and if we type in dir, we can see all the different files in that directory. We can see there's only one file, this hello.py, and now you can type cls to clear the screen, so we'll do that a lot too. So to run a program in Python from the command line, all you have to do is type in the name of the program. So we named ours hello.py, and remember, we are in the Python directory. You have to be in the directory where the file is sitting in order to do this. So if we click this, boom, we get hello world. It's printed out on the screen, and that's it. So congratulations, you've done your very first program. You've written your very first program. Yes, it is incredibly dull, but it's tradition. Every programmer that's ever been has done this as their first program. If you go to college, this is the first thing you're gonna do. If you do any other programming language, this is the first thing you're almost certainly going to build. And so now we've gone ahead and done that. So very, very easy to write these programs and run them. And this is what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the course. We're gonna be spending a lot of time in this command prompt. And remember, CLS clears the screen. Now to run the file again a second time, we don't have to keep typing in the name every time. We can just hit the up arrow key on our keyboard, and that will automatically fill in the last command that you issued. And you can see there it says CLS. If we hit the up arrow key again, it just cycles through all of the last, dozen commands or so that you typed in. So you can go up and down till you find the one that you want. We want hello pi, and we can click hello world. So again, we can just type up until we hit CLS and clear the screen. So we don't have to keep doing it every single time. So that is the first program. Very cool. That's how we set up a program. That's how we write a program. That's how we save a program. That's how we run a program. In the next video, we'll look at comments and variables.